Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the season finale of season 2 of Are You Afraid of the Dark? I'm excited and also sad to watch this because I've actually really enjoyed this season. Season 1 and season 2 both been really enjoyable seasons. There's a couple episodes here and there that I've not enjoyed so much, but if you're interested to hear my ranking of the whole season overall, next week I'll be releasing my ranking and review of series 2. I did the same for season 1, so basically what I'm going to do is rank every episode from my least favourite to my favourite, and also look at each member of the Midnight Society briefly, just look at who told what story, and then pick my favourite members' stories of the season, and then same we'll probably do with series 3 and so on when I get around to that. Last episode was the Tale of the Hatching, and I know I feel like a broken record at this point where I say that I listen to a lot of podcasts about Are You Afraid of the Dark, but this episode is nowhere near as popular as I was hoping it would be. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and most of the podcasts that I listened to kind of thought it was okay, but not that great. And I'm like, I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. Maybe it's just like a nostalgia thing for me, whereas I loved it so much as a kid, therefore as an adult, I love it so much more. And also, I know we're on the same top as the last episode, but it has been like a week later, so I'm not recording it on the same day. Yeah, I just assumed a lot of people would have loved it, but maybe it's just me. But I love the school environment, the monsters, the alarms, the eggs, everything I thought was great, but apparently I'm in the minority. So hopefully someone down below will comment and let me know what you thought of the episode. This episode is the season finale, and it's called The Tale of Old Man Corcoran. I sort of remember it. I have a vague memory of a guy wearing dungarees, an old man, but I don't know if I'm just getting confused between, what's his name, Giles from Hungry Hounds? That sort of look, but I think it might be the same actor. And some kids go and play a game, and he's like a ghost sort of thing. I don't remember all the details of it, but I just remember it being semi-creepy. So I'm excited to jump into it. Who do I think is going to tell this tale? I don't know. We've had one Gary episode, so season 1 ended on a Gary episode, so I'm hoping series 2 does as well, because Gary's been kind of overlooked this series, and he'll get a second episode, so hopefully it'll be Gary 1. If you enjoy it, please let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel for future You Afraid of the Dark reactions. Let's jump into the series finale of season 2 of You Afraid of the Dark.
Home free. Safe. Home free.
Actually, having some fun for a change. It's normally all serious, and I've lost my bike, or I'm at a new school.
Sorry, pal. You lose, you're it. But I was just it 3 times.
Who's going tonight? I am. And it's
Oh.
not a dumb kid's game.
Kiki. I wasn't expecting it to be a Kiki episode. Poor Gary.
How's a game gonna get us in the mood for a scary tale?
Because hide and seek is not like any other game. Because you never know when somebody might jump out and catch you.
Ooh. They use the phrase "you never know" on the show so often, because you never
My
know
story's about a game
when a
of hide
tale
and
becomes
seek,
reality.
but with a
You never
twist.
know when someone's going to catch
When you
you.
play the game in my story, you never know when they'll get caught. And you never know who or what might catch you.
3 times she's used it.
The Tale of Old Man Corcoran. Jack and Kenny Harris just moved into the neighborhood and hadn't made many friends yet. It's never easy being the new kids on the block.
True
They
that.
do almost anything to fit in.
Sucker shot!
Oh, I love those ones with a big backpack on as well. Oh, so much fun.
Say it!
Jack! What's up? So, you guys like it here?
I don't know, it's kind of a loser neighborhood.
It's not.
You don't say that to the kids that live there.
You guys made any friends yet? Well, if you want. You see those guys over there?
Yeah?
We get together every once in a while for a game of hide and seek.
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think the baby game.
Well, it's just a stupid kid game.
That's okay. You guys are probably too afraid to play where we do anyway.
Yeah, definitely creepy graveyard. I mean, it's a great place to hide and seek. Not that I've ever done it,
You're kidding.
but I imagine it'd be a really creepy
Come on, let's
atmosphere.
go.
We're going in there?
Be careful, you don't want to puncture your crown jewels. That would be very painful.
Hope you don't scare easy.
What's there to be scared about? It's just a graveyard. Everyone's dead here.
Well, kinda.
What about
are
Old
you
Man
talking about?
Corcoran?
You didn't tell him the legend of Old Man Corcoran.
The Legend of who?
He was the groundskeeper here.
She walks
Used to
really
pick the
strangely.
grapes by hand. No machinery. He'd be out in the woods by his cabin, just playing his harmonica.
That's not much of a legend.
Oh, it gets better. They say he was crazy. They say he caught this kid stealing something from his shack. So he took an axe and cut his hand off. Wham!
And the legend's gonna come true.
When all of a sudden, the size caved in on him. He was buried alive. Some say he still walks the graveyard at night, looking for trespassers. And if it's
This kid.
really
Swear to God.
quiet,
Look, Old Man Corcoran's shack.
Get down. When they get close, we'll jump out and scare them.
I wouldn't. Kids. Kids.
It's a harmonica.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, smart thing. Just run away. Oh. Rather than trying to, go in and see who's there. Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same actor who played the guy in Hungry Hounds. What's with these kids?
Hey,
Fuck.
so you guys playing tonight?
Yo,
Tonight?
how you doing?
Well, you didn't get to finish the game last night.
I don't think we're up to it.
Why not?
We just aren't.
told you they were chicken.
We're not.
Would
You
not.
weren't you didn't see anything. They told you a story and your mind filled in the rest.
No, we saw Old Man Corcoran.
He has a very strange haircut.
That's enough. We're gonna play their game.
Oh dear.
You can be it together.
Yeah, why don't you babies hold hands?
Okay. Considering like these new kids want to have some more friends in their group, they don't treat them very nicely. But I guess that's what kids are like. They're just not very nice to each other all the time.
5, 6, 7,
Because they know that these people are probably desperate for mates.
I just want to make
Shame,
some
really.
friends.
10. Let's go.
Ron Oil. We love you. Mysterious fog.
This is stupid. We're never gonna get anybody. Listen. Hear that?
No.
It's Old Man Corcoran. Come on.
It is the Old Man Corcoran. Don't go there.
There it is.
Yeah, it's on a tree stump. That wasn't going crazy.
Let's get out of here. Not yet.
It's not a great hiding spot, boys. It's a bit risky though, leaving it on some wood, because what if you get like
Yeah.
wood splinters in the harmonica and you put it on your mouth?
Supposed to get in the
Ooh,
harmonica.
ow.
Now we're gonna have to go get it. Get back here. Chicken. Get him myself.
I wouldn't,
If I
dude.
die,
Don't do
it's
this.
his fault.
Jesus. Talk about heavy. Oh dear. This can't end well. You're in the cabin of potentially a ghost. Oh. Moldy food. It's like one of my... Oh. Whatever turns my stomach, moldy food. This is a good shot. I like this. It's really like, even though he's just spinning, it just messes with your head a little bit.
But look what I found. Now we've got proof. Now they have to believe us.
Yeah.
The torch! Oh my god.
I'm not holding the flashlight.
Well, I'm not holding a flashlight.
Dad?
Give me my
Oh man.
harmonica.
Ah! To be fair, even if he wasn't a ghost, you shouldn't just break into someone's house and steal their stuff.
Okay?
Yeah.
In the grave.
Yeah, let's hear first.
Fern, shut up and listen. We saw old man Corcoran again. He's up there and he's after us. I stole his harmonica.
I don't want you here. Find your own grave.
Sorry, didn't see a name on it.
We'll look a little closer next time.
Come on, get in. It's a great hiding place. Man, when you forget about the
They're all
stupid
hiding in
game.
graves, open graves.
Don't you want to play? They can never find you in here. Come on.
Okay, I'm suspicious of him now.
We were playing hide and seek.
In the graveyard.
Why has he got the
Ron
axe?
Jacobson, Marcia McLean.
That ain't very funny. All those kids are dead and buried. I dug the graves.
Oh.
myself.
Oh. The kids are all dead.
What's wrong with you two? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Okay. So I'm guessing Old Man Corcoran's not a ghost, just the kids were.
Not it.
Okay.
Not it. Not it.
Not it. Not.
You're it.
Gary's not even there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god, it's the season finale and Gary's not even there.
7.
Poor Gary. He really got pooped on this season, didn't he? Yeah, poor Gary, because he's like the leader of the group, and he only had one episode this season, which was The Magician's Assistant, I think. Yes. And then he wasn't even in the season finale. Like, when they filmed it, they would have known that the last episode would not have had Gary in, so surely you'd move that to earlier in the season, so that on the last episode you've at least got your whole group together. Feels a bit of a shame that he's not got that many stories, because I think he had a couple in series 1. I'd have to look it up when I do my review next week, but yeah, I hope he gets a few more next series, because he's the leader of the group, so he should have a bit more part to play. But that was an interesting episode, but actually a good little twist at the end. So now that we know that the kids were dead, I presume that meant that Old Man Corcoran isn't dead. Now, he just means he's a creepy old man who lives in a dusty cabin with mouldy food. Ugh. I mean, it's fine that he lives in the middle of the woods in a cabin, that's fine. And he chops wood, he probably cook for fire and stuff. And he plays a harmonica. All that's good. But the actual inside of his cabin was so run down and disgusting that it can't be a pleasant life. And once he knew the kid had stolen his harmonica, he actually chased them with the axe in his hand, which obviously leads more to the fact that he's just a crazy old man. Crazy, crazy old man. Whilst it fit in with the fact that he was a ghost, when you find out that he's real, certain points of that don't fully add up. But maybe he's just a disgusting old creep that lives in the woods. I don't know. But he was real, and the kids were not real. So, then it starts to question other things happen in the episode. So, these ghost group of kids that all died recruited almost new kids to join their game, presumably to at some point kill them as well, so they've got more friends to play hide and seek with, like forever. So, was it hinting that Old Man Corcoran killed the kids? I don't think so. I think it just kind of hinted that because he was like the graves keeper, grave digger or whatever, he buried the kids when they actually died. So, interesting that the way I'm reading it is that he's just a human, a weird human that lives in the woods. These kids are dead, and they were recruiting new kids to join their group, just so they got more people to play with, and they can try and get more kids in the future. I mean, it would kind of make sense if he was a ghost as well, so actually he killed them, and then they were trying to get more kids to help, just like to entertain themselves in the afterlife. But I think it was just that they're dead. They want more kids to play with, and he's actually just fine. So that's quite interesting, actually. Quite interesting. Yeah, it was kind of creepy. I mean, anything that takes place in a graveyard tends to be quite creepy anyway, because graveyards are just creepy places to be. I don't particularly like them. I did a film when I was in uni, I did some filming stuff, and I had to film one scene in a cemetery, and it wasn't pleasant. There's nothing wrong with them, I don't particularly like them, you know? So, yeah, I actually quite enjoyed that episode. For a season finale, it was good. I am gutted that Gary wasn't there. As it's the last episode, they should have at least moved the episode order around, because it's the kind of show where, at least with this series, I don't know about in the future ones, but there's not a lot of continuity within Midnight Society, minus new characters coming forward and back. So like Frank coming into the Midnight Society in the first episode, they should have had the episode first, which they did. Whereas like this one's not got Gary in it, so just to kind of cover up the fact that Gary's not in it, I would have moved it to like the middle of the season, just so I can end the series with all of our groups together. And I might have ended it with like the hatching, because it ended with like a really cheesy line of, "Does tonight's a school night?" Because it's like a show that's aimed at children. I think that could have been a nice way to end the series. I don't know, but it was just a shame that Gary wasn't there. But overall, the episode itself was kind of creepy. Some strange acting choices from multiple characters involved. Particularly that girl, she's called Sissy. Yeah, she was. She was like, I mean, she gave it a role. I give her that, but it just made me laugh quite a lot. There were some funny moments, but creepy episode, good twist, good episode. Let me know down below what you think of the season finale, series 2 of You've Heard of the Dark, episode 13, The Tale of Old Man Corcoran. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know down below. And if you are enjoying the series, the next episode will be my review, like I said at the beginning, of series 2. And then I'll have to have a think about when I'm going to start series 3 and what I'm going to do. But I'll get into that all in the next episode. Thank you for watching, guys. And as always, my name is Scott. Hope you're well. Take care of yourself and stay safe. If you enjoyed that, please leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel for future reactions. And I will see you all next week for my ranking of series 2 of You've Heard of the Dark. Bye, guys. Take care. And I'll see you soon.